Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:10 p.m. June 10th, 2021, Thursday. Here we are getting into almost the middle of June. Weekend's coming. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Appreciate all the comments, appreciate all the likes, appreciate all the action. I know the channel's not a big channel or anything like that, but I'm just trying to help you guys, and you guys help me significantly, and just see where it goes. It's been about a year now with this channel. It's pretty amazing. I didn't even realize it's been a year. I didn't even look back on that or anything. I don't have any milestones or whatnot. But let's just get into it today. You know, when you see this waterfall on the SPY after it gaps up, moves up, and then just drops, it makes the market really difficult to trade. I mean, the fishing pole, whatever you want to call this kind of look, I mean, it's really ugly. You know, you feel like the end of the world. We made all-time highs. End of the world. Make all-time highs, end of the world. It just seems like it happens every time. Almost like anytime we hit a high here, dropped. You know, we got up high here, ended up down on the day. You know, it's just sort of the things on the daily, on the SPY that we have to watch out for. And be careful when you get into long trades when you're having this kind of upward move. And that's the problem with being up so high and getting those significant moves versus like 2020 where we're down so low and everything was climbing up. So 19 on the Dow. I actually sold off at the end of the day. NASDAQ 108, S&P 19. You know, big names like Amazon, which I screwed up big time. And Apple was up today this morning. But then you had stocks like ORPH. What is this? This is the problem. Some of the problems we're having in the market structure. Just halted, like 30 halts or something like that. Just insane. $7 stock, whatever it was at the low, $4.97, got up to $77. Seriously, just a significant play. So let's just get into my action here. Lot of trades, a lot of small scalps, a lot of small in and outs, which I was fine with because I was ready to just kind of like bang into news, bang into plays, and just kind of get out if they didn't work right away and just protect myself. I think my hardest trade was 2 different trades on Amazon. It's getting up there with the Tesla. I don't even remember where I was trading it, but once I saw it fail on me, it failed harder than usual, and I took a big loss on it, and then I took another loss on it as well. And this was an early trade. I actually liked it the most. I actually liked it in pre-market. Tried taking a break of it here, and it failed. And then it worked. That was unfortunate. Wrap was a quick news trade that I kind of went in heavy with it because I knew Wrap, and it's another stock. Like, it did eventually work, but it's definitely a stock on my do not trade news with anymore because it just doesn't move anymore like it used to back when we were dealing with the riots and whatnot. So I took a small loss on that. CLF was an early morning trade. Tesla, I was actually positive on Tesla, and they gave some back on Tesla. If you look at Tesla today, it was kind of like choppy throughout the day, and this was the move. And I actually caught this move, and I sold way too early. Then I tried trading in here and got beat up, so I ended up being red on it. CYCN was a news trade. Here, got in at the top, got right out, didn't work. Rail was a news trade, didn't work. I got in at the top-ish. Actually, I was taking the move back through 6, and it flushed 6 and then continued up. So I actually should have made money on that one. I just didn't let it work. Intel was a news trade late in the day. Boeing, I was looking for a break on Boeing. AYRO was a news trade. Apple was a news trade. Meds, I don't remember what I did on Meds. AHT was a news trade as well. It popped here on this candle. I believe that's where it was. It could have been on this candle here. SPWR, I like this one. I've traded this one in the past. I've done okay on it. I was looking through a break of 26 on this candle, I believe. Yeah, and it didn't go, so I got out. This was the 26 break, and it fell down, and I tried again in here, and it just didn't work, so I got out. AMC was a late day news play on credit rating. ATVI news play. Activision, when was that? Was that end of the day? No, it might have been here. It was news. Got in, got out. SoFi news. Here Could have gotten way more. Didn't get enough. Netflix news. See the theme here, right here. I actually got a nice piece on this one. But those are small shares. These big priced ones are tough. I think I only went with 50 shares on this one. OSAT. Whew. What was this? Oh, I think it was a break of 7 here, and I just got in and got out with 500 shares right here on the break of 7. Nice little trade. That was not a news trade. EA was a really great trade that should have been way bigger, of course. I went in with 50 shares on EA. I've traded EA in the past, and it gets kind of spready. 30-cent spreads and whatnot. And the news was they got hacked, and obviously hacking is a big factor right now. Got in real early, like up here, and I held it, and released some shares as it went down, but only 50 shares, and I was able to get $80 out of it. That's crazy, right? Big move down, big $3 or $4 down. MDLY. Gotta remember what I did there. That was an early trade actually, and it actually worked in my favor. And I really liked it in the pre-market. And I just got jumped on the entry, and it went up like $1.15. Look at this, just dirty. You can see the past, dead, and then dead. And then MRNA, another to close out. I got MRNA on the downside. Yesterday was the end of the day killer. Today it was late morning winner, short. 100 shares only, and I got 138 out of it. I went 200 shares long yesterday on that trade and gave back quite a bit, but today I went 100 shares only, got in around this level, 215, and I watched this thing go down to 207. So I gave up way too much and didn't get in strong enough. One of those scenarios, but I'm comfortable with it. 247 on the day, finishing up the Thursday. I want to show you my early morning though. I showed this to my buddy, and it just had a weird look to it. But if you look at the graph, down on the day early. It's a couple trades down, and then I came this mound, got new highs, pulled back, tried to get break even, tried to get above, fell down again, and then news kicked in hard all afternoon. And it just shows you, skip the morning till 10 o'clock or so. And then think this isn't 10, this is just 10 trades. And then boom, these are buys and sells, by the way. And then everything kicked in, I'm finishing at high. So, I'm at the point where 248 is good, but I really want to be at like 500 a day. And, but I am working on news heavily, keeping myself under control, learning what to trade and what not to trade, or what size to take. I mean, you have to be so quick to get in with the right size so you get a good fill. And actually, one of the trades today was announced, and I didn't get in it right away, but I noticed that it had a nice seller at a whole number. So I let it pull back, let's say to like 89, 87, and then it came back up and punched through the whole number. And I was able to get on that one for like 15, 20 cents. I forgot which one that was, but it was a nice little trade. So that closes up the day. Just want to show you the equity curve for the day. Started down, pulled back up. I guess my lowest point was down 195. Seems to be an average number. I start down. The other day, I think it was down like 400, but today I was down about 200 and got up there. So I'm happy with today. And you guys make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new, like the video, share the video, and comment. I'll be around tomorrow, hopefully, and we'll finish up the week strong. Let's get it.